Welcome, everyone. Have you ever felt that people don't take you seriously even when you're speaking English correctly? Maybe you know the words. Maybe your grammar is not perfect but still okay. But somehow, when you speak, it just doesn't sound powerful. It doesn't leave a strong impression. It doesn't make people say, "Wow, that person sounds smart." And inside, you know it. You walk away from conversations thinking, "I could have said that better." Why do I sound nervous? Why does my English feel weak, even when I know what I want to say? If that's you, you are not alone. There are millions of people around the world who speak English, but still feel invisible, still feel small in meetings, still feel embarrassed in conversations, still feel like something is missing. And today, we are going to fix that. This video is not about speaking perfect English. This is about something even more powerful: speaking better and sounding smarter. Because speaking smart doesn't mean using big, difficult words. It means clarity. It means confidence. It means control. When you talk better, people listen. When you talk better, people respect you. And when you talk better, even with simple English, you automatically sound smarter. That is exactly what you're going to learn here, step by step. Every part of this video is built to show you what you're doing wrong, what you should do instead, and how to practice it daily, in simple, practical, clear ways. Even if you're a complete beginner, don't worry. This is the easiest, most useful, and most honest video you will ever watch about sounding smart in English. So listen carefully. Pause and practice. Watch till the end. And if you find this helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more English videos that actually make a difference. Now let's begin with Part 1. Part 1. Why you sound weak and how to change it. Let's begin with one powerful truth. Most people sound weak, not because their English is wrong, but because their delivery is poor. Their English is flat, their voice is shaky, their sentences are too long, they speak too fast, or too soft. They use filler words like like, and you know. They are not in control of their voice, their tone, or their message. And that is the first reason people don't sound smart, even if their vocabulary is decent. Let's take two people. Both say the same thing. I don't think that's the right way. One says it with calm, slow, confident voice. The other says it fast, nervous, weak. Which one sounds smarter? Of course, the one who delivers it better. The second one may know the words, but without strong delivery, it doesn't matter. This is where most learners make a mistake. They focus only on learning more words, but never train how they sound. And the truth is, people don't only listen to your words, they feel your energy. That energy, your voice, your tone, your pace, your pauses, that's what makes you sound smart. Let's break it down slowly and clearly. You speak too fast. When you speak fast, you sound nervous. You don't give the listener time to process your words. Smart people speak slow and calm. They give space. They don't rush. They pause. And that pause shows control. You use filler words like, I think, like, maybe, you know? These words kill your confidence. They make you sound unsure. You don't need to speak non-stop. You need to speak clearly. A smart person can say just 5 words, and it can feel powerful. Your sentences are too long and messy. Many learners try to speak long, complicated sentences and get lost. They say, "So I was thinking that maybe if we can go there, then I will also try to," and it sounds confusing. Short sentences equals power. Say this instead. Let's go there. I'll try it simple. Clean, smart. Less words, more impact. Talking better doesn't mean talking more. It means talking with intention. Every sentence should have a purpose. Every pause should create attention. Every word should carry weight. This is how smart people speak, in every language. Even in English, with a small vocabulary, you can sound smart if your delivery is clear. Let's imagine two people in an office meeting. Person A. So I think we should maybe try that new idea because it might work, and yeah. Person B. I have a suggestion. Let's test a new idea. It could work. Who sounds smarter? Both had the same message, but the second person spoke clearly, used short, strong sentences, didn't use fillers, spoke with control. The smart person doesn't talk much. They talk right. And that's the key idea of this entire video. Now you might be thinking, okay, I understand, but what should I actually do to change this? Let's talk about that now. Action 1. Slow down your speaking speed. Right now, speak one sentence out loud. Now repeat it, but slower. Add a pause in the middle. Put power in the last word. Example, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Slow version. I'm not sure. That's a good idea. Now it feels controlled, thoughtful, and smart. Practice this with every sentence. Action 2. Remove fillers. Like, you know. Start small. Choose just one filler word. Like, Next time you feel like saying it, just pause instead. Silence is smarter than fillers. It will feel uncomfortable for a few days. But that's okay. You're building new muscle. Action 3. Use short sentences when you speak. Every time you speak in English, train yourself to use short and clear sentences. Instead of, I was thinking maybe we can go out if you want and we can decide later. Say, we can go out. Let's decide later. Clarity equals intelligence. Your goal is not to sound like a native speaker. Your goal is to sound like someone who has control. Because that's what smart sounds like. Smart doesn't mean fast. Smart doesn't mean big words. Smart means calm, plus clear, plus confident. And that starts with your delivery. If you're serious about sounding smarter, try this practice every day. Pick one topic. Example, my weekend. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Talk about that topic in short, clear, slow sentences. Avoid all filler words. Record yourself. Listen to your voice. Ask yourself, am I speaking too fast? Are my sentences clean? Do I sound nervous or confident? Do this every day. And in 10 days, people will notice a difference. If you sound weak, the problem is not your grammar, it's your delivery. And delivery can be trained, just like a muscle. Slow down. Speak less. Speak clearer. Remove fillers. Pause with confidence. Use shorter sentences. This is how you begin to talk better and sound smarter. Part 2. Use short, sharp sentences. Speak like intelligent people. Let's begin with one clear truth. Most people believe that speaking smart means using big words, long sentences, or complex grammar. But in real life, especially in powerful communication, the opposite is true. Smart people do not speak in long, confusing ways. They speak in short, clear, and sharp sentences, with purpose. And if you want to sound smarter, the first skill you must develop is this. Say more with fewer words. When you speak long sentences with many ideas inside, you confuse the listener. They don't understand what you're trying to say. You may feel like you're explaining something, but in reality, you're losing control. The longer the sentence, the more likely you are to use filler words. The more likely you are to forget your point. The more likely the listener will stop paying attention. But when you speak short, clean sentences, something magical happens. You sound more confident. You sound more serious. You sound more professional. You sound more intelligent. And the best part? Even if your English vocabulary is basic, short sentences make it look powerful. Let's say you want to explain your weekend, so basically, I was kind of just relaxing at home. And then I thought maybe I should go out, but then it started raining and I didn't really feel like it anymore.